How goes it, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Let me kind of adjust this. But anyways, what I want to talk to you guys about is upcoming Google Pixel news, which I enjoy sharing with all of you guys. So before I get into that, if you guys could do me a solid, smash the like button so more people can get hip to the fact of what's going on. And let's just kind of talk about it. So today's video, I'm doing 2-for-1. Google Pixel 9a news and Google Pixel 10. Anyway, so let's start off with the Google Pixel 10 because it's been leaked that we have not really a design change, but a difference in build. And what I mean by that is that, when it comes to the Google Pixel, especially with the change up of the design, bringing in the camera bar, camera visor, Geordi LaForge, whatever you guys want to call it, bender, the design of that, it's always been where the base model has had a wide angle lens and an ultra wide lens, and pretty much that's just been it. And if you wanted the additional telephoto lens, you would get the Pro model. And last year's flagship, the Pixel 9, we ended up having multiple, more than just two. And that would be the 9, the 9 Pro, the 9 Pro XL, and then the 9 Pro Fold. And of course, the Pro and Pro XL has the 3 camera sensors. But it looks like that the Google Pixel 10 will have 3 sensors. And obviously, if there's 3 sensors on it, it is a wide angle, an ultra wide angle, and a telephoto lens. So if this is true, and this is coming to the Pixel 10 base model, not the Pro model, then that's going to be a real good thing, as if you look at other companies, they're starting to include the telephoto lens as part of the base models, like the Nothing Phone 3a recently released. The 3a and the 3a Pro both have 3 camera sensors, and the difference between the two is only one has a telephoto lens, and the Pro model has a periscope telephoto lens, which gives more optical zoom and digital zoom crop. So if the Pixel 10 is just bringing it in, which, Google Pixels has been touted for photography, then it would only make sense that they would actually start including a telephoto lens and allowing people free range to just use the Google Pixel and take really, really amazing photos with it, especially now that Team Pixel is fully out of the hands of us tech reviewers and is solely in the hands of the influencers from social media and lifestyle people. So I think that's a good move if it is true. Now, if the leaked images happens to not be the Pixel 10 base model, but in fact the Pixel 10 Pro, then, things are as they are, as they always been. So no harm, no foul there. But if that is the base model that leaked, which you guys will see an image here, I'm pretty excited for the future of Google Pixels and the decisions that Google's making with it. Now on to the 9a news. And that's where, we know that we've been right around the corner with the Pixel 9a. And, I've been on the fence, really. Like, I really do want to get the Nothing Phone 3a. Don't get me wrong. Nothing has really intrigued me, but I am still a Pixel fan. And hearing that the 9a is just around the corner, it really piques the interest. But now that we've had some leaked dates, which, encompasses that the 9a pre-orders should start on the 19th of this month with the full release at the end of the month. And if this happens to be true, then I don't know. I may sway my decision and just decide, my next daily driver device is going to be a Pixel again and be in the form of the Pixel 9a. Now, I do know that there's people that's kind of upset with the Pixel 9a. They're not happy with the design. And I totally get that. The design and the aesthetics of the phone plays a part in, the experience, but it's not everything. It's not the entire experience. At least for me, I've always been a guy that's been, 80% software, 20% hardware. And that's actually being more giving than what I really am. I'm more of like a 90-10, but for the sake of argument, I'll just go 80-20. And, yeah, my Pixel 8a has been solid. It's been a great experience. It does have the camera bar, but that's not why, I truly end up using this phone. I use it because I'm a wannabe amateur photographer, and I love taking photos of family, vacation trips, the sunrise, the sunsets, the stars. And, this has always come in handy. If it's not this particularly, but Google Pixels has always come in handy to get photos that I'm proud of. I'm proud to share on social media, and whether it's good feedback or bad feedback, I really don't care. But Google Pixel has always come in clutch when it comes to photography, and lately with the newer models, it's come in clutch for videography. And so even though the Pixel 9a is going to be a flushed design with a camera cutout and no camera bar, that to me, it's not a big deal breaker. Yes, it has a Tensor G4, the same as the Pixel 9, but it does have the Exynos 5300i, which is the same modem that's on my Pixel 8a. So as far as network connectivity from my experience, it's been great. People have talked about the modem causing the phone to heat up. I haven't dealt with that. And I'm sorry, I just can't say that I have. To those people who are like, oh, he must be lying about it or something. Like, no, I haven't dealt with day-to-day heat ups because of the modem. The modem hasn't really, given me any issues like that. So it's just the way of it. Solid phone. This has 7 years of support. So will the 9A. The 9A having a year longer than this because obviously being released a year after this. So it's a great time to be a Pixel fan because you have the 9A coming here very shortly, and because Google switched up its release dates, we can be expecting the Pixel 10 sometime around August of this year, which is my birth month. Right, my birthday is on the 18th. So, am I gonna get the Pixel 10 when it releases? No. Lots of people really focus on the flagships of the Pixels, so I will be, in fact, one of the few that focuses on the A series if they choose to keep it around, because there's rumors that the 9A is going to be the last of the A series. I hope not, but if it is, then I guess it would make more sense if I did just kind of like hold back on the Nothing Phone 3A and go for the 9A, and eventually down the road get the 3A when the price comes down a little bit and there's more availability. Because that's the other problem with the 3A from Nothing, is that the availability, every time like I get an email like, hey, it's available, then I go to try to order it, and then it's like all the orders for the US beta are already done. And I would have to wait for them again to email me and say, hey, it's available again. But, who knows if I'm fast enough to get on there. Because I'm not like waiting at the computer refreshing every second, I'm more of just like, oh, okay, email says it's available. Let me go check. And it's just been not the best of luck. So if the cards are dealt right, I'll probably have the 9A. And if I do, if you guys want to know, the 9A, it's going to be in the iris color, the purple. So that would be the plan. Anyways, I got to finish packing because we are driving home today. And so stay tuned. Probably sometime later this week, maybe tomorrow or the day after, the vacation vlog will be up. And I'll share that with you guys. But until then, thanks for watching. Smash the like button, share it. Very nice Airbnb, right? Next time I come back here, this is where I'm gonna try and stay again. I'll let you guys go.